Hey gang, Ronan here. As you can see in this game, we've got np21 playing the Tier 10 Russian cruiser Petropavlovsk. This is a ranked match on his team, Thunderer, Yamato, Z52, and Shimakaze. On the bad guys team, Montana, Thunderer, Stalingrad, Kleber, and Holland. This should be interesting. I don't know a whole lot about the particulars of this game, beyond the fact that np21 picked up a lot of damage. So we will see together how this all pans out. Now, if you look at the mini-map, red circle is gun maximum range. We'll call it violet dotted circle around his ship, I believe that represents the radar range, 12 kilometers. If you're looking at the mini-map and see 12.4, I think that is his surface detectability. It's kind of that semi-opaque circle around his ship. The red dash circle at 7.7 kilometers, I think that's his secondary range. And then the teal dash circle inside of that would be his anti-aircraft, which I don't think we're going to see much of in this game. Always interesting to see at the start of the game where everybody points the nose of the ship and which direction they go. Shimakaze and Yamato appear to be moving more or less west. Thunder appears to be in position to cover both Bravo and Charlie, or Bravo and Alpha, although probably Charlie. And our hero is moving up to support the Z52 at Bravo. This is a dangerous spot. There are a lot of opportunities to get crossfired here, so we'll have to see how np21 handles that. Where Z52 is right now, even if he smokes, that would kind of force np21 to have to either move forward into the smoke or try and turn and show broadside, which can have disastrous consequences in any Russian ship. Any ship, I guess, but especially Russian ships. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are Holland torpedoes. And there is the Holland. These torpedoes are pretty quick, and that's only one set, so we know there's going to be another set. Fires off the radar, catches Holland in the radar, and is now taking fire from what is presumably the Kleber over at the Charlie cap. I think he's going to catch one of these torpedoes on the tail, and he does, and loses about 9k damage. And we know the Montana is sitting up here, and if he pushes out in this corner, Thunderer and Montana will be able to get a shot on him. Of course, if he sits here, he's just going to continue to get shells rained on him from the Kleber. It's a tough spot. If he moves forward a little bit more, he might get out of detection range of the Holland behind this island. There we go, now he's dark. But 2 fires, that's a tough spot to be in. Now if this Montana or Stalingrad have AP loaded, this could go really badly. So we gotta hope they've got HE loaded, or that they're aiming their guns somewhere else. A little bit of damage, but not as bad as it could have been, and that's HE coming in there. And missed, the Thunderer missed entirely. And our hero is able to safely navigate the turn, and is, in my opinion at least, wisely falling back. Now it's going to be interesting to see what Stalingrad does here, because you can see np21 has loaded the AP. Stalingrad can't possibly continue to turn, right? I mean, is he going to try and get his rear guns, or is he going to... This will be really interesting to see. Stalingrad is, like most Russian ships, very susceptible to Citadel fire, I mean, yeah, he's showing a lot of side here. You can see it in the indicator just under the reticule there. He's at 32 degrees now. Not quite enough for the big Citadels, but you can see np21 is continuing outside here, and Stalingrad is actually opening that angle up more. He's at 57, 58. This is going to hurt. Yeah, so there's 3 Citadels. Stalingrad is in big trouble here. Plenty of time to turn. Might not eat any torpedoes. This is going to be close. And I think he's going to get an opportunity to finish the Stalingrad here. Just take one more Citadel, really one more hit. And it is a Citadel to finish off the Stalingrad. Nicely done. Good guys still have 5 ships. Bad guys are down to 4. And now np21 opens up with the AP on the not quite broadside, but still showing a lot of side. Thunderer. Look at that broadside Montana. Holy cow. No respect. np21 moves to HE shells to get some shots on the Kleber. I think I probably would have stuck with the AP and just pummeled that Montana, but that's just me. And it may be a good thing that he's helping out with the destroyer here. Takes out his steering. Holland's almost dead. Adjust his aim a little bit. Kleber's really fast. Both Thunderer and Montana just sailing broadside. Yeah, he's got to switch back to the AP now and really make them pay for that. Nope, now they're both turning in. That opportunity is missed. But he's already got 80,000 damage. And this is really just getting going. Are these guys both going to turn? Now, is Thunderer going to do the same thing that Stalingrad did? Looks like he is. You can see the AP shot is out. 29, 30 degrees, 32. Picks up the high caliber just 6 minutes into the game. And Thunderer is now sailing pretty much broadside. I mean, he's at 61 degrees. Another 10,000 damage. Yeah, shoot, throw it in reverse, man. Keep this angle as long as you can. Thunderer's not shooting at you. Whoever he's shooting at, just point their nose at him. 87, that's a 90-degree angle, pretty much. Going the other direction now. So no citadels there, but still big chunks of damage. And Montana is showing broadside now. Yeah, I think it's time to switch to HE, and he did. And he's reversing, which is making things tough on Montana. There's an island now between him and Montana. If he keeps reversing, Montana won't have a shot unless he comes around the corner entirely. Probably time to fire off that hydro. So the AP lands on the Thunderer, and Thunderer is open. He's just determined to show broadside to np21. Yeah, that looks good. Well, 2700 and Montana now pushing forward. And np21 says, okay, I'll have some of that. So sitting just shy of 130,000 damage now, a little over 7.5 minutes into the game. And Thunderer just continues to show broadside. That's enough of that. np21 switches to the Montana. In case you've been paying attention, good guys have lost 2 ships. They lost the Thunderer and the Z-52. So good guys are down to 3 ships, bad guys down to 2. I don't really see any way for the bad guys to win this at this point unless Yamato gets sunk, which I guess is possible. He's just kind of in the middle of everything there. Montana's pushing forward and going to flatten out his angle. He's going to give broadside shots on the Montana now. 39, 40 degrees. 45, 6. And Montana says, no, I don't think I want any more of that. Now, what's Montana going to do here? He's going to show broadside at range 7. Okay, so Pat is plainly a genius. And he knows something none of us do. Puts out his own AP rounds. Does some significant damage, but NP21 gives as good as it gets. Sitting at 176,000 damage now. And this could be it for Montana. Is he going to go nose into the island? Yeah, he is. Kaboom! Nicely done, NP21. That's 188,162 damage with 2 kills. Bad guys are down to 1 ship, and the 1 ship remaining decides, I'll show some broadside to the Petropavlovsk at range 8.7. But I'll do better than that. I'll show him even more broadside. Great game, NP21. This is going to end pretty suddenly, I think. Great game, brother. Really fun. Those of you joining me, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Always fun to see the big AP shots. Sitting at 9 citadels and counting. Big chunks of damage. So again, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next time.